In this video, I'm going to show you how to create this flash transition effect in Adobe Premiere Pro. Let's begin. I'm going to use this video footage. It's important to use a tripod because you'll need a shot with the empty background. Since I don't have that, I'll export a frame from the video and remove the subject from it. I'm going to name this empty background and then open the photo in Photoshop. To remove the subject from the photo, you have several options. One option is the Object Selection tool, which allows you to select the subject. In the contextual taskbar, you'll find a setting to remove the selected objects. Now, if you don't see the contextual taskbar, go to the window menu and ensure it's checked at the bottom. The result using this tool is not very effective in this case. Therefore, I'm going to select the lasso tool, draw around our subject, then use the generative fill with the Firefly Fill and Expand model, and click Generate. This will remove the subject and generate the background. There's just a slight imperfection that I'll select with the lasso tool again and regenerate. As you can see, the generative fill provides 3 options to choose from. Let's save this photo, naming it Empty Background Removed, and then import it into Premiere Pro. Let's move the clip to the second track and place the empty background photo underneath. Ensure you make a cut exactly where you took the screenshot. Remove any content before that keyframe. Next, using the arrow keys, move 2 frames to the right. Make a cut at that point by pressing C and using the razor tool. Select the first part and then from the left side pick the Object Mask tool. This feature allows you to rotoscope different objects from the scene. Draw a rectangle around the subject to create a mask, which you can then automatically track by pressing this button. Once tracked, right-click on the mask and choose Change to Opacity Mask. This process will essentially make the background transparent. By disabling the empty background layer, we will only see the subject. We can refine the selection to eliminate harsh edges by adjusting the feather to 10. For a smoother effect, you can even try setting it to 20. To make the selection white, go to the Effects panel and search for Tint. Map the black colors to white, and to add a glow effect, duplicate the layer by holding the Option or Alt key and dragging it above. Select the layer underneath, navigate to the object mask, and increase the feather to a higher value, such as 200. The higher the feather value, the softer the glow will appear. Last thing, let's enable back the empty background image layer and enjoy the results. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Visit the Creative Society website for more design resources and music. If you want to continue learning, check out this other video on the screen. Thank you, and see you next time.
This is Creative Society.